Hi, good morning. Today's video, to clean or not to clean. Okay, so customer's house, we've got a small pond. There she is. They moved here last year, so they haven't had that much time with it, but she says it's completely blocked up, nothing's working, one of the pumps is broken. So there's a little sort of feature thing at the top. She doesn't want that anymore, so we're going to disconnect that and then use that pump on the filter box in there. And get lots of questions about, do you actually have to clean a pond out? And it really just depends on how bad it is inside. I mean, you can't really see on the camera, but there's a lot of sludge down the bottom. Plant roots, debris, all sorts really, loads of blanket weed. So it's only a small pond. We're going to clean it out, do the filters, treat the water when it goes back in. And it doesn't take long for the pond to restabilise as such. The main thing is just to look after the filter, treat the tap water. We're going to lose all the water in this pond, and then we're going to retreat it when it goes back in. No! Tap water! All the fish are gonna die! No, jokes aside, it's all been treated. You fill it straight up. Absolutely fine. The yeah, this pond really did need a clean. It was choked up, lots of blanket weed, lots of other bits in there. When it gets like that, there's no other way really. You've got to drain it, clean it out, start from fresh. But main thing to remember, if you're going to do it like this, look after the filters, clean the filters in pond water, don't spray them out, don't get them spotlessly clean, keep them running. All the tap water is treated before the fish and everything go back in, and that'll neutralise any chlorine and all the rest of it. And the other thing, this particular pond, there's loads of fish food floating around. It's February, so I think they've been feeding them too much. The water probably had a bit of ammonia in there, so you know, if you think about it, you're probably doing them a favour putting tap water in. It's probably a lot healthier for the fish than a pond full of ammonia, which is the biggest killer. So what we do now, yes, we've lost a lot of the old pond water, which did have a lot of bacteria and all the rest of it, but most of it's in the filter and in all the rubbish you threw away. So best way around it now is to ask the customer not to feed them for the first week, no food at all, just let everything settle back down again. Then after that, if she does want to feed them, it's still going to be quite cold, but same rules apply for the summer. Feed them every other day for like small amounts, so like maybe a pellet or two each per fish. There's only 5 fish in there, so it's not overstocked. And just do that for a few months, and eventually the pond will settle back down. And I guarantee you, in a few months, well, 3 or 4 months time from now, this pond will be flourishing. The plants will be doing well, the fish will be happy, the water quality will be good. I think a lot of people worry about the tap water too much. It's really the quality of the water. So if you don't filter it properly, if you're overfeeding, you will get ammonia. That is the biggest killer. That turns into nitrites, which is still toxic. And if that doesn't hurt the fish too much, then secondary infections, diseases, parasites and things can then come along and actually coat the fish even more. So remember, water quality is the main thing. So okay, hope you enjoyed. If you need any pond equipment, you can visit www.sussexpondsuppliers.co.uk. At the moment you can get £20 off your first order. We'll leave a link in the description below. Thank you for watching.